Welcome back to a little bit more Dice&Dolts. We had fun last week, didn't we?
Fun, you say?
Yeah.
Fun.
Oh my goodness. Well then, Dungeon Master Seph, would you like to torture us? Tell us a story?
Last week, our party completed a little mission to bring peace between the orcish tribes. However, during the night, they were attacked by one of the orcs, who was under the mental domination of Lord Haramont, who utilised a rather unique magical poison to basically kill our beloved Key Ranger Storm's birdie boy, Bolt. However, thankfully, with the intervention of the Phoenix they met previously, Bolt survived and has now been infused with Phoenix Fire, meaning he will become a Phoenix one day. The party rushed back to the city to find this out, and then to the Dragon Guard Keep, where they were told by Bing and Wolfguard that it would take a couple of days to prepare supplies for them to climb the spire to reach the kingdom of the Cloud Giants. We continue as they are leaving the Dragon Guard Keep. I should just get us onto that page.
That's the interior.
Yeah, it's easy just to start from the interior. Still inside, you're not actually got out yet.
Oh, okay.
Squish is randomly going to look back. How well guarded is this place?
Roll me a perception check.
That's new.
Yeah, that is new. Okay, yeah, that is fairly well guarded. It's the headquarters of the Dragon Guard, so there's a good 20 of them lurking around the place.
Probably a dumb idea.
And what was your dumb idea, Squish?
Never mind.
So, how do
Immediate insight check, please.
Yep.
There are no dumb ideas, only
and
dumb
a
execution.
perception roll from Squish.
Thumbs up!
I think that might be D&D Beyond
D&D
acting funny.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh well,
That's
it's
D&D Beyond.
you can still see what's happening. So
Storm leans down. Yeah, sure. You can tell me anything, you know.
it's nothing really. Don't worry
It's-
about it.
Hey, just don't do anything you'll regret, hmm?
I definitely wasn't thinking of trying to steal some shinies.
No, of course not. Definitely not.
To be honest, it would probably be rather difficult.
Technically, she's telling the truth. She isn't planning on stealing shinies.
Well, not anymore.
Yes, you're beyond that now.
Yeah.
But that's
So,
generally not a good idea to, contemplate pilfering anything from our allies, so just keep that in mind. Hmm?
I wasn't gonna. I promise.
Oh.
speaking of allies,
You know?
where's our new friend gone?
I want to explain what the pause is about. I was contemplating having Storm roll an insight, but no, because, Squish promised, and he's just going to accept that.
Which new ally are you referring, Jeremiah?
Well, the one that we all didn't know before.
The
You
mean
mean
stabby
Alistair?
lady.
Yes.
Okay,
I
I got
don't
mix.
see.
Alistair. I'd
Yep.
say Alistair's there. He's just kind of keeping quiet to himself.
Oh, almost melded with the shadows there.
Well, he is the stealthy type, so he's just doing his jokes like
Yeah.
Anarchy. She does the same thing.
Yes. So, now that we have to spend a few days in town, or around town, what do we do?
Not a clue, to be honest with you. I prefer to spend time by Bolt's side, but he's probably lovingly curled up in the arms of his big phoenix lady, and I don't want to interrupt.
Yeah. I mean, we could go to the fighting pit. Try to not get our asses handed to ourselves.
That is an option, yes. But
Um,
there's got to be other things we can do in this. It's a city, right? This is city-sized.
Yeah, it's city-sized.
Yeah, in the city. I mean,
mean,
come on, Jeremiah. We don't want to be boring and just fight all the time.
We could look to use our skills otherwise.
Oh, Jeremiah, come on. Like, my son just died. I think we could do a bit of R&R rather than applications of our skills.
Well, or to some of us, fighting. To some of my tribe, fighting is the way to relax. But I see what you mean. Maybe we should find, say, a bathhouse, a nice place where we can relax after a drink or two.
Yeah, Jeremiah, I'll be honest with you, because you're a dear friend of mine. Normally I'd be up for a scrapping. Maybe tomorrow. But today I am just a bit on the exhausted side.
I completely understand. I was thinking of the next few days, not of tomorrow, of today.
Okay, because today that's just not an option.
What
No,
about you,
no, no.
Sammy? Anything you want to do? Oh God, Sammy's having a stroke.
Sorry.
So, Samael, what do you want to do, at least for tonight?
Not entirely sure. Wouldn't mind a bit of a brawl or sparring. Fight pits sound fun, but I'll leave that to you guys.
Yeah, Storm isn't feeling up for the task. He's more, and I completely understand that. He's more in line with relaxing, at least for the night. I mean,
Seph, what time actually is it? Like, is it that late in the day?
I'd say it's coming towards late afternoon, so it's about 3 o'clock. Say.
Okay. I mean, well, I was thinking we could, like, maybe get a guide on, like, the local area to point us in the direction of things we could do, but at this time...
Turns to Alistair.
Yeah, Alistair just goes, I can help.
Well, in that case, would you mind showing us a few interesting parts of the city?
Well, it depends what you're looking for. I mean, there's a casino,
Casino?
an opera house,
Ooh.
there's fighting pits, as you already know. There's a main tavern in town. There's usually a bar down this time of day, so later on. But there's even a little beach just outside. So
See, they all sound lovely.
What What's a casino?
Oh, ho, ho. You bet money, you play some games, well, you can win money back from playing games. That basically sums it up.
Yes, but mostly you lose.
Actually, I would say you walk in, someone casts magic hand, they take all your money away, and then you walk out.
Yes, the general rule
We
of
don't
thumb
do
is...
that. We don't do that because the casino is pretty much the corner club where the Thieves Guild is.
It was a joke.
Yeah.
The jokes you want to be saying around the Thieves Guild.
I mean, that sounds more like this thing they were building in some part of on the mainland, a theme map park, I believe it's called.
To be honest, it would kind of be helpful if you guys could cause distraction in the guild.
Oh,
Interesting.
go to the casino, cause a ruckus.
Nothing too much, just enough to keep people's attention away from what I might be doing.
So get Storm drunk and encourage him to sing on the tables. Got it.
I was thinking we were winning, but
Oh,
whatever.
But that'd be nice too.
That might be difficult if the games might be rigged.
No,
Not that they
most of the
necessarily
people-
are.
Most of the people in there are thieves anyway, so we kind of have rules.
The whole honor amongst thieves thing, Jeremiah.
That and the fact that Bakir used to tell me that if we didn't follow the rules, that our luck would run out. So
Oh,
now I've actually met the God of Thieves. I'm willing to believe him.
wait, what?
Seph?
Yep.
Can I make a religion check to know what mask steal basically is?
Yep.
Oh, nice. 21.
I would say you're not hugely familiar with most of the deities from outside of the Maelstrom Islands main religions, but as far as you're aware, he's the god of darkness and of thieves. And basically, thieves trace their luck to him. So we don't worship him as such. He doesn't really have clerics or paladins, mainly through choice. But he is known to have high priests of a sort in the form of Thieves Guild leadership.
Aye.
So, for example, Loki would be the keymaster for this particular Thieves Guild.
Yes, Jeremiah. Mask is the god of thieves. Generally speaking, all thieves' luck is tied back to him. And people like Lokir, keymasters at the Thieves Guild, are the closest thing Mask has to high priests. He's more one of the hands-off gods. So if you screw with the keymaster, you screw with Mask, and I don't think he'd take that lightly.
No, I was more astonished about the fact that Alistair had talked to Mask.
Really, Jeremiah?
yeah, that's the thing you're.
I hadn't seen them.
I was going to say, you guys talked to Grumsh earlier today, so
Oh, yeah.
All right, yeah.
Or he just kind of shouted at us.
and not forgetting the big giant lady and the elf lady.
Oh, yeah, they were nice.
We talked to all
I
the
get the
gods.
feeling. Yeah, I was gonna say, I get the feeling you guys associate with deities quite a lot.
We do.
Yeah.
Jeremiah, seriously, like, remember Sam Osidu?
Oh,
Rowan?
yeah. Yes.
You even met Aquanox.
Yeah.
They shouldn't be strange to you anymore, my friend.
I was just astonished that apparently out of the blue, Mask has decided to finally hold audiences.
Oh, well, Alistair hung up with us for a couple of hours. It was bound to happen.
Yeah, he kind of had a task for me to do, and some of it's going to help you guys in the long run.
So we're going to help you help us.
Exactly.
Sounds like a plan. So, lady, gentlemen,
Oh yeah, I am 110% ready to hit the tables.
shall we go and press our luck?
Yeah.
I suppose.
Well, you were curious about it.
Yeah, true, but it sounds like we're gonna lose a lot of money in here.
I mean, really, do we use our money for much?
But
Look,
it's shiny and it's mine.
Squish.
Ah,
You go there and you don't spend all your money. You spend a little bit of your money, enough.
Besides, think of it
That,
this way. Oh, sorry, carry on, Jeremiah.
Enough that we might win more than we had. Well, if we lose it, it's not a big loss. If we win, more for MIDI. Think of it that way.
Besides, Squish, I'd like to bring up two important points. One, Mask wants us to do this, so there might be a bit of nudging of luck in our favor. I don't know, it's just a guess. Two, we could get a crown. Obviously, we can't keep the crown, but we can enjoy it for a while. Doesn't that sound fun?
maybe.
Come on, let's have some fun. Come on, we need fun. Come on. He's practically dancing around you at this point. Yeah.
I just picture him picking her up and tickling her. He's like, ah, okay.
Yes, that happens now.
Alright, okay, we can go to the casino and let the thieves steal our money. Ah!
Yeah, fuck it. Now Squish is on Storm's shoulders because now he's looking forward to the casino.
You make your way back outside. You can still see the Dragon Guard sparring in the pit in the field here. You're allowed out, and you make your way back to the tramway, down the cliff, and Alistair leads you back through the main square, down the streets to the Thieves Guild.
Oh, pretty.
Let's just put it in the Thieves Guild map.
Jesus Christ, am I reading our party resources right? We have like 39,435 gold pieces.
And that's all. That's just the stuff that is currently in Squish's possession. We have not yet counted the treasure pile in the ship.
Oh my god, you were worried.
Squish likes the shinies, and that's not including Squish's personal finances either.
You make your way inside the Thieves Guild. Alistair gives the secret words to let you get for you all to be allowed into the casino, and you make your way to a little table just off to the side.
Okay.
So, what's the game on this table?
This is just a rest table.
This is just an ordinary table, Jeremiah.
Well, I kind of expected them to maximize the area where they can gain money.
Well, people need somewhere to rest for a second before we go to the next game.
Seph.
Wait for a game.
Seph.
True.
Just to clarify something, are we in the Shadowed Rose or is this another establishment?
This is the Shadowed Rose.
That's what I thought. But it's not obviously a casino, right? Like, I'm assuming the casino part is hidden.
It's quite a large building, the main tavern area, and there's some small rooms on the ground floor. The Thieves Guild area is underground, but the actual casino is up above on the second floor.
Behind a false panel. or something?
No, casino's completely legal. Just if you still happen to run it.
Well, then, Jeremiah pulls out a pipe from nowhere.
Did you always have a pipe, Jeremiah?
Yes,
I don't think Storm's ever see you smoke it.
that's because I usually don't use it to smoke. I just use it as a little bit of decoration.
He
Are
thinks
you
it makes
telling
him
me
look
that you-
smart.
Yes, I'm about to say, like, do you really use it to look smarter?
What's wrong with looking smart?
You know, fair enough. You do you, Jeremiah.
To be honest, I use it as a little bit of a trick to get people a little distracted.
Well, we did start focusing on the pipe, so yeah, I guess it works.
Never say it's a good prop. Sorry, never say it's not a good prop.
But you're
Well,
actually
like this-
smoking it today.
Well, unless smoking is prohibited in here, yes.
No, you can smoke all you want.
Hmm?
Oh, well then, if you're willing to share, I'd like to have a puff on that.
Don't mind if you do. And he hands you the pipe.
Oh yeah, Storm's gonna take some deep drags of that. Give it a bit of an old puff.
Vanilla flavored.
Mmm. That's good stuff, Jeremiah. It's a lovely blend.
Thank you.
So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna basically do the task that the mask has set for me, and once I've got it, I'll meet you guys back at your ship. If not,
Right.
I'll make sure I find a way to get it to you. But like I said, I need you guys to cause a bit of a ruckus, kind of get Locke here to come out here.
Alright, that's fair enough.
Don't you worry about it.
Yeah,
Oh, and
that's great.
by the way, I actually do have a pipe even though I don't smoke.
Same here.
That's
Yep.
fine, respect. I
That's-
used to smoke a pipe.
Well, I never did, so
I just got it for A, because it cost about £1 from my favourite tobacconists, and B, just for decoration.
as Jeremiah said, it's a good prop.
Posers, the lot of you.
Yeah, it's the first thing I ever bought from my favourite cigar seller, so...
Fair enough.
Slowly turning into Woody Woodpecker there, Storm.
I tried.
Hi, buddy. It took me like 10 years to realise that was Mark Hamill doing the voice of that badger.
Don't know that.
The show, yeah. Mark Hamill was the Buzzard and that weird, crazy badger.
That's crazy.
Mm.
Never even guessed. Speaking of pipes, though, Storm is going to return Jeremiah's pipe to him. He's not going to hog the whole thing. You enjoy it, Jeremiah.
Thank you.
Now, I believe you're about to say something, Squish.
No, not really.
Oh, and by the way, if I wanted to look smart, I would probably get myself a pair of spectacles.
I feel called out.
Who are you and why are you in this game all of a sudden?
Oh, a monitor, we're everywhere.
You probably blame Rowan for that.
Yeah.
It's not like he was created for that purpose.
No, but seriously, glasses make someone look smarter.
Do you want to get some glasses, Jeremiah?
No.
Oh, it's a shame. We could probably buy some with our winnings tonight.
Well, for that we first have to play.
Yeah, on that note, what is going to be the gold budget? We have a lot of the stuff.
Well, I would say maybe about 4,000 gold.
Hey, if there's no complaints, I'm fine with that.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, but Squish, we can afford it.
Plus, we gotta get Lockier's attention, so
Yeah, we've got to
you're
make
gonna
some
have to win
way.
big.
So we have to play with the big leagues.
On the bright side, drinks are free.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll me a perception check.
But we only have 4,000 gold. We have a lot of copper and a lot of silver.
Whoa. Who changed the gold value?
Yeah, it was me because we did not have 39,000.
Oh, I thought someone just
Okay.
accidentally put in a comma.
Well, we can still use about, well, even 100 gold would probably make.
Do you say is anyone else going to give perception checks? Or...
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
on
yeah,
it.
sure. Yeah, I just checked there. We do not have that amount of gold. We have just under 4,000. Where's perception? There it is. Boop.
Actually, where's that where's that currency converter? Yeah, I'm gonna use that super quick.
Well, if need be, you can always ask one of the desk guys to give you a credit chips.
I don't like to take credit.
No,
That
it basically means you're not
always is.
basically. No, it means that you're basically not forking over gold at the table.
Okay, so we exchange the gold for the chips, and then later on, after we've won the house, we exchange the chips for gold.
You're all really
Yeah, pretty much.
confident we're gonna win lots of money.
Yeah. See now, Storm, Squish, and yeah, I'll say Jeremiah as well. Yeah, you all notice passing between tables are basically men, rather attractive-looking men and women in what can only be described as bunny costumes.
I was about to ask, why are they wearing bunny ears?
Ah,
Yeah, it's
just like
just
the carnival all
confused.
over again. There were only 4 bunnies.
It looks better on Squish. And me, but mostly Squish.
What? Sorry. Ah.
The bunny ears, you mean?
Yeah? I mean a whole suit. Or lack thereof.
I'm not wearing that.
To be
Would
honest,
you mind if I wore it for you?
I would not argue.
Yeah, I'd say that the male version is basically hot pants and a very tight vest.
Yeah.
oh, they get to wear a vest. I thought they'd just get to wear a bow tie and cuffs.
No.
In
They
addition
have bow
to
tie.
the pants.
No, they have a vest as well. It's low cut, but it's still a vest.
I feel really uncomfortable that that Minotaur's wearing the bunny outfit.
Hey, you're just jealous you can only look and not touch.
There's that, but I'm at perfect eye level and it's right there.
Did I stutter?
Sometimes there's some disadvantages to being small.
We're not interested in a drink right now, sir.
Speak for yourself, Jeremiah. I could use a drink.
I just don't want Squish to be uncomfortable with this package.
Well, she handles mine well enough every night.
Just gives you,
It's a good thing that the children aren't around.
just elbows you and Midnight is right behind us.
Save it.
I mean,
I'd save it. I'd save it midnight. The Anarchy, midnight, and Anarchy midnight basically went back to the ship, basically.
yeah,
No miners allowed.
they're playing with Orla. She's got a few new riddles apparently.
Oh, okay.
Well, all right. I'll get that bunny suit later for Squish's enjoyment. The player's corpsing.
This is either going to work out to be one of the greatest moments I've ever had in D&D, or one of the most worst moments.
What's the
¿Por qué no
difference?
los dos?
Yeah.
All right. Let's get a drink and then hit the tables.
Yes, however, we should be careful with the drinks. Too much and we play worse.
Jeremiah, I'm having 1 shot of whiskey. I think that'll be fine.
Alright.
1 shot turns into 2 shots, and 3 shots, and then a glass of a glass.
Oh, that'll happen when we start winning. You know, casinos
1 shot,
work.
2 shot, 4 shots, glass, 8 shots.
Change liquors.
Suddenly
Get a
they start
cocktail, have a
watering down the
martini.
cocktails. No,
Next
Mr.
one.
Bond, I expect you to die.
No, next we're having bottles brought to us.
Hey, you guys gonna keep making jokes, or are we gonna actually gamble tonight?
Yeah, let us hit the tables.
Yeah, I did some quick math. We should have about 4,267 golds worth of credit chips. And 6 silver pieces.
Okay, the Minotaur waiter takes you over to the credit exchange, and the guy sat there basically eyes up all this money and just goes, well, okay, I'll let you have it then. And he very carefully forks over a slight mix of different valued credit chips. So
Nice.
I'd say he gives you about 10,000.
Ooh!
Just-
10,000 credit chips.
Yeah, he returns the extra 30,000 money back to you.
Okay, nice.
And he gives you about, let's see, I'd probably say it'd be about 50 hundreds. So half of it's in hundreds. Then you got some 20s, 10s, and 5s.
Alright, run that by me one more time. I'm gonna write it down super quick.
You're gonna have to bear with me while I work this out, because
No worries.
Yeah, my laptop decided to update just before we came on air, so I have to work this out. Let's see, that's 10,000 gold. Got 5,000. Got 1,000 credit chips.
Okay.
2,100 credit chips.
Yep.
And like I said, I just need to work this out. Let's see. Sorry, like I said, I'm trying to work this out, and it's not going as easy as I thought it would. So let's leaves us with 3,000. You got about the rest is split evenly. 1,500 gold in 5 credit pieces. 1,500 in 10 credit pieces.
Hang on, what are those last two again?
10 and 5.
Okay.
1,500 of those apiece.
Any chance you could post that in chat there, just to be safe?
Yeah, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
man. I'm having trouble following.
Yeah, to be honest, like I said, it's didn't really get a chance to properly write it down. Like I say, just talk amongst yourselves while I work this out.
Blah 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 blah.
DM's greatest threat yet.
Rhubarb.
See, this is what happens when we like yuck, 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 and then we remember, oh yeah, there's a game. We don't leave any banter for the times when the game is having to load.
So, which games are we going to go for? The low stakes first and then work our way up, I presume.
I mean, if that's how you want to do it, Jeremiah.
I'm
Guess just throwing
asking
a
you
ball
for
into a
your...
wheel.
You know what? Yeah, a few safe, relatively safe bets at first. Then we'll turn up the heat. Seems sensible enough.
Yeah, plus they might not necessarily want us to jump right into the big league.
There we go. That's 5 1,000 credit chips, 20 100 credit chips, 150 10 credit chips, and 300 5 credit chips.
So, important question, is Ardeth going to be gambling with us?
Yes, she is.
So that's 5 gamblers, so that makes it easy to split this up.
Well, what do you expect? She's got the perfect poker face. Squish points to her mask.
I half expect Ardeth to play someone in chess.
Da.
Well, I mean, gambling there's a bit of strategy to gambling as well. It's not all about luck, it's about, well, faking out your opponents. Bluffing them out.
Sam would be good at that. He's got a really good glare. It's the little reptile eyes. I can only assume Sammy is glaring at Squish in response.
Alright, so that's everyone split. Alright, there we go. That's split up between all of us. So here's the question. Who will be broke first? And if everyone immediately bets on me, well, that's just racist.
Well, that's not really anything to do with the fact that you're Tabaxi, more along the lines of you're a little bit impulsive.
Because I'm a Tabaxi.
No, I think that's more a personal problem than a racial issue.
Okay, I just want to clarify, nobody has tool proficiencies with gambling gaming sets, do they?
Afraid I don't.
Afraid I don't even have one.
No, I thought Squish did, but no, she doesn't.
Okay. So which game of chance are you all willing to try first?
What's on offer? I want to know!
I just realized Squish is proficient with leatherworking tools.
What?
Yes, I think I've seen a craps table.
Squish can do leatherworking.
Leather-clad goblin noises.
Oh my.
I think I've seen a craps table over there.
There's a few card tables, a couple of dice tables going.
A roulette table.
Yeah, there's a roulette table. There's, for some reason, there's what appears to be a large pit.
Oh boy,
Can't
I
quite-
want...
A lot of excitement going on over there.
Oh, yeah, no, fuck it. Storm's already on his way to the pit.
Yeah, same.
I have to head to the center of attention!
And I just really need to quickly grab one of my books for this because I can never remember the name of the bloody creatures.
Ooh, is it racing or fighting?
You'll find out in a second.
I swear to God, if it's
Yeah.
a bunch of awakened raccoons...
No, it's not a bunch of awakened raccoons. Smarty pants. As you approach the pit, you look down, and as you do so, I just like to find the creature's name.
Why are there two mimics fighting? They're so stupid.
Hang on. Second. Bloody hell. Trying to remember what we're classified as.
I'm just looking at all the shite we have in the portable hole.
There we go. As you approach, you can see in the bottom this strange, unusual. Basically, it's about 6 of these strange little creatures, and with them are rabbits. Basically, in this pit is set up a little racing course.
Whoa!
Okay.
Da, 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 da.
So animals are involved. Interesting. It's good to be a ranger.
You can try and roll a nature check to identify these creatures.
Yes.
Sure, Squish is gonna get in on that.
20.
Jeremiah's going to go into that as well.
They're fluffy.
so-
Well, apart from the you easily identify the rabbits, but as you look at these little jockeys, you realise that these are a creature known as a Chwinger.
A Chwinger. Ah, yeah.
Basically, a tiny plant elemental.
Yeah.
The little groups.
Oh, yeah.
Let's just hope they never fall into poisoned wine. To me.
You basically watch as these Chwingers just kind of they're looking over the rabbits, getting them ready for the race.
So, Seph, I'm curious. Would Storm be able to tell which rabbit looks the healthiest, like the one that's most likely to win?
Roll the nature check with advantage.
Yes. 15.
Jeremiah's looking at the chalkboard where the return rates are, and he's seeing the one that's considered the worst.
Okay,
There's a large blackboard after all. Probably.
I shall write up some. Yeah, there is.
This is where Seph starts breaking out the punny names.
You know, if we had one of those ourselves, we could even partake in the race, bet on ourselves, and win.
Yeah, it's too bad none of us are a druid.
Yeah.
Oh, I reckon they'll have something set up to detect that sort of thing.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, I can detect magic at will passively, so yeah. If there's any abjuration around, Storm will know.
Why is one of the races labeled just as bugs when it's clearly a rabbit?
I don't know about you, but I have a good feeling on little brother there. He may have 3 legs, but he's such a trooper. You can do it, little brother.
I like the look of that one. The name has many pretty loops. She's literally pointing to the prettiest looking name and doesn't know what it says.
Okay,
Oh,
there's your selection.
well. Oh wait, that's the last race, the current race over there. The next race.
Yeah, this is
Sorry.
yeah, these are 6 that are getting ready for the next race currently. So you can still
Okay.
make your bets.
So with Storm's nature check, which one looks like the best bet? You know, the ranger's keen eye.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Squish is randomly
Rob,
pointing at
you-
number 2.
As you analyse these rabbits, you notice that number 5, the Buns of Navarone, seems to be the healthiest looking.
Alright. Alright, okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, Storm's gonna head over to wherever he bets. That's probably a sign.
You find that, yeah, there's a little booth. There's a small goblin woman just kind of running the booth. Okay, well, you can put 3 bets, first, second, third place.
Ooh. I'm gonna put 200 credits on the Buns of Navarone coming in first place.
Okay.
I'll take those out of my inventory as Storm puts down 2 of the 100 credit chips.
She very carefully slides them under the counter.
Anyone else?
I think I might put a 10 credit bet on him.
I'm going to
Ardeth.
I'm going to put 100 on Buns of Navarone,
Okay.
and for a first, and for field. So within the first 3, I'm putting a tenner onto Bundesliga Betty.
Okay, I recommend you all make notes of these bets.
Okay, no worries.
Right. And, okay, that's what we have. Okay. So, let's see. I'll put 100 on Sons of Navarre.
Okay.
Write this down.
I'll put this many on that one to get on the top 3. And Squish is going to put down 5 10 credit chips and point to the second one, Bunsley Betty.
Okay.
I had 100 on 5 to place first. I'll put...
I've never been to a horse racing track and never bet on a horse.
And on
I tend to bet in
Bunzasura
Grand
Betty,
Okay.
number 2. And to win second. And 5 on... thank you time.
Okay.
Number 3.
Right. You'll place your bets. You brought your drinks. And there's a couple of minutes as the Chewingers kind of finish up their preparations. And the rabbits are led into a little starting block. And they're off. I just have to do some quick rolls for this.
I have a very important question. Are they chasing a carrot on a rail?
Yes. It's a carrot on a piece of string, but yeah, same difference. Okay. I just need to re-roll these. At the end of the first lap, Buns of Navarone is in the lead,
Yay!
followed by Hanky Time, and in third is Belson's Bounty. The rabbits continue on. They're being cheered on by the crowd who are really enjoying this. It's a spectacle in and of itself, frankly, to be honest.
Hell yeah. Storm is also cheering.
Come the 6th round, Rabbit Fire is in the lead. Jimbly Donna is just following up behind him in second. And Buns of Navarone is in third.
Come on!
Going up to the third lap, it is Bundesliga Betty in the lead.
Whoa!
With Hanky Time in second. And Bundesliga Betty in... Oh, no, sorry, she's in first.
She's in first and third?
Yeah. Jimbly Donna in third. Fourth lap.
What?
It's Buns of Navarone.
Yeah!
Followed by Jimbly Donna. And Belson's Bounty.
Come on, Betty. Just fill up the field.
Going into the fifth and final lap
Oh my god.
is Bundesliga Betty in first. Hanky Time in second. And Jimbly Donna in third.
Oh! The tension! I can see why people get all worked up about this.
Coming up to the finish line, it is
Come on!
Buns of Navarone in first.
Yes!
Followed by Hanky Time in second. And Belson's Bounty in third.
Ah!
Shoot.
Somebody.
Well.
So, if everyone can list what they bet on Buns of Navarone.
200. Sorry, everyone else can go first.
100 on Buns of Navarone.
That's post it.
Okay. Yeah, just
So that
post
means...
it.
Okay, so...
Okay, I know I just said it 5 seconds ago, but who came in second? It was Bundesliga, wasn't it?
Nope, it wasn't Bundesliga. I think you had Hanky Time and Belson's.
Ben, yeah, sorry. So you just make sure to post in the chat what you bet on each. Let's just
only Buns of Navarone, I believe. We didn't have the winners in our view.
Okay. Now I just need to work this out. 14.
Yeah.
Okay. As the rabbits are basically placed back in their little resting paddock and are basically taken to rest for a little while, onlookers basically go up to the bookmaker. She starts doling out credits, and Ardeth receives 7,750 credits.
She only bet 10.
Yeah, she only bet 10. Let's see. Jeremiah and Icy receive 7,500 credits each. And Storm receives 14,000.
Hell yeah! I'll put those in 1,000 credits.
Yeah, they come to you in form of a couple of thousand credit chips.
Yep.
With a couple of hundreds mixed in as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I now got 8 1,000 credit chips, 8 100 credit chips, 29 10 credits, and 65 credits.
It's 1 second to work to basically get everyone up to speed.
Well, that's a good start to the night. What did you say, gentlemen?
Yes.
To be honest, I was tempted to actually start with the 1,000 credit chip, but I wanted to play just a little bit on the safe side.
Yeah. I mean, it almost looked like my bet on Bundesliga betting was going to pay out.
Oh yeah, like, it was like, whoa!
Yes.
Yeah, it wasn't consistent all the way through, like, Neverone was lagging behind for a bit towards the end there, but he pulled through!
Yes, that was quite the finish there.
He deserves the biggest carrot.
To be honest, he looks like he got it.
Good on him!
Well,
Yeah, Storm is very excited and infused by this casino atmosphere.
I noticed.
well, it looks like right now they're not setting up for a new race, so we might spend our money elsewhere.
Yeah, sure, I'm up. I'm up for that.
Okay.
Get some card games, yes.
All right.
Or would you prefer some dice?
I'm more into cards right now, to be honest.
Cards it is, let's go! Storm's practically pushing Jeremiah along.
Yeah. All right.
Squish just turns to Sammy. I think he's getting a little bit overly excited.
I got it.
Yes, but on the flip side, says Storm's player, it sure beats him be like angry and sad and stressed and worried about his son, so...
True. Or find out that his wifey tried to steal this magic sword, but anyway.
So, what are the bats on this at this table?
You make your way to the card tables. You find a pretty decent game of 20 or less, basically blackjack.
Yes.
Except
Well-
the ante's up to 20. So I would say it's whatever you want, sir.
Whatever
Minimum
I
and-
want.
10 credits.
Any limit?
Now, sir, sky's the limit. House rule.
Sky's the limit. Jeremiah puts down 100.
Okay. I would like you to roll me 2d10. Okay. Would you like to hit or would you like to stay?
I would like to hit.
Okay, roll me the d10.
Hit.
You're on 10. Okay, go again.
Now we're getting into the dicey situation.
Mm-hmm.
Didum Tish.
Hit.
Oh!
Bust.
You broke. Yep. You watch as he just scoops the chips away from you. Better luck next time, sir.
Well,
Oh yeah, like, once you get close to 15, it's a really dicey situation.
trust me. You see what's on the table there? That they have to stand on an 18.
Yeah. Ah!
Yeah. Jeremiah puts down another 100.
Oh, by all means, sir.
Okay, you can roll me a d10. 2d10, sorry.
All right, let's do the opening roll.
Okay.
That'll be a hit. That'll be a stand. 19.
Okay. You watch as the dealer plays his first 2 cards. He's going to take another hit. And he breaks. You win 200.
Which puts me back. Which puts me back to my 800. So, do you want to give it a go?
Oh, Jeremiah, are you talking to me?
Yes.
Storm's already put down 2 1,000 credit chips. Yeah, I want to have a go.
All right.
Alright, sir. If you could please... I'll do your cards, please. Roll me a d10. 2d10, sorry.
Yeah. Definitely hitting.
Okay.
Okay. That'll be
13.
13. Yeah, I'll do another hit. Okay. 14.
Well.
This must be familiar to you, Jeremiah? You were in this situation not too long ago.
Yep.
Hmm.
Hit or stand?
I'm gonna go for a hit.
You
Nice.
win! You
Ooh.
win 10... Actually, let's see how many you would have... Let's see. And you put 2,000 down. You win back 10,000.
I thought that's only for the natural when you roll. When you roll a 1 into 10.
Oh no, Jeremiah, if that happened, I would have won so much money.
No, we're playing by legitimate blackjack rules here. But, well,
Oh, yeah.
slightly tweaked, but...
Yes.
No, same rules.
Yeah.
Storm
We
is
have a
so
few
good.
we have a bunch less face cards. All right. Jeremiah. Okay, if you're playing big, I'm going to play a little. I'm not going to be playing small as well. And Jeremiah puts down 1,000.
Okay. Roll me 2d10.
Hit
Okay.
15.
We could go either way.
Yeah. I'll stand.
Okay. The dealer makes to take his first 2 cards. 12. 18. And let's see, I'm afraid the dealer wins.
Yep.
So
Well.
you've just lost 1,000 credits.
Oh.
Well, that's a little bit of a sting.
You know what, Jeremiah? You know what? You can have one of my 1,000 chips. Give it one more try.
At least set aside $1 billion for a decent apartment.
Alrighty then. If you don't mind, I'll take that.
Yeah. Just the one, mind. I'm not a charity.
I know. That is a 15.
Yeah. You start off well. Are you going to hit or are you going to stay?
Storm, it's your money. Hit or stay.
Oh boy. Hit.
Alright. 17.
Stay!
Let's see how you did.
Good thing we didn't double down.
Yep,
14.
you win back. Yep, you basically win back 2,000 credits.
Here's your 1,000 back, and here's my 1,000 that I'm keeping on the table.
You're welcome, Jeremiah.
Roll me 2d10, please.
Hit. 14.
Ooh.
15.
Okay.
Stand.
10. 18.
Oh.
Dealer wins.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Jeremiah.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Well, what about the rest?
I should let other people play as well.
Yeah, I mean, what about you guys? You want to give it a shot, Squish? Sammy? Ardeth?
I think I'll give it a quick go. I'll bet 1,000.
Lovely.
Just gonna roll this for Ardeth.
Oh,
Ooh, oh, that
I'm
is
going to stay.
oh.
16.
Yeah, the dealer loses that one, I'm afraid.
Yep. Hey,
So
good
Ardeth
job,
gets
Ardeth.
2,000 back. Let's see. Anyone else going to join play blackjack?
Sure, I'll give it a go. We'll use this one. This one's pretty. And Squish will put up a 100.
Okay. Roll me 2d10, please.
Sure.
Ooh, you got a lady and a 5.
It's risky.
That's 50 points.
I'll stick with that and see what happens.
Okay, dealer draws 2 cards. He draws
And is bust.
Squish. You get 200 credits.
Feels good, don't it?
Yeah. Sammy, you wanna go? This is fun.
Well, I'm alright.
Hey, Squish. Storm just dangles one of the 1,000 credit chips. Wanna bet big?
Sure, why not?
And Storm just drops it into her hand. Have at it, sweetie.
Alright, let's give this a go.
Okay. Do you want to hit or do you want to stay?
18.
Yeah.
Let's see what we do.
Stay.
Okay.
I just say Squish is adding this up on her fingers as she's going to. She's like, wait.
14.
And bust.
You get 2,000 credits.
There you go,
Squish will
Squish.
hand back the 1,000 that Storm gave her, and we'll keep the second.
Thank you.
Jeremiah is going to bet 100.
Okay.
I think we might be causing a little bit of a ruckus.
Okay.
Hit. 14.
So take 14.
Yeah, when Jeremiah says that, I just imagine the camera panning over to Storm with his arms full of 1,000 credit chips. You don't say!
And bust. No, wait. No, 20.
Nope. You hit 20. So you put down 1,000?
No, just 100.
Just 100. Right, I'm going to roll for dealer. He gets 17. 19. And he busts. You get 200. Actually, you get 600, sorry.
600.
No, 400, sorry, 400.
All right. Do we want to take in the other games, or do we want to stick with this one?
You have one more hand.
Next race will be beginning in 10 minutes.
It's enough time for one more hand.
All right.
Storm will actually put down 3 1,000 credit chips.
Okay.
Those are the big shiny ones.
Oh yeah. Alright, here we go. Okay. Definitely
Okay.
hitting.
Okay.
9. 14. Ooh. Okay, now we're in scary territory. Yeah, fuck it. Don't.
14. And yeah. Actually,
21. 21,
14,
sir.
yeah. How much was it you bet against, Tom?
3,000 credits.
You receive 30,000 credits.
Crying out loud. Jeremiah, do you think we still have time for one hand?
Hey, I got a ton. If you all want, a 1,000 credit chip, I can spare one for each of you.
I'll just use one of mine so far. And Jeremiah's putting down 1,000.
Okay. 2 d10s, please.
11. And a hit. 15. Do I go and hit or do I stay? Hit. Bust!
You're busted, I'm afraid. You lost 1,000 credits.
For crying out loud.
Do you still want a 1,000 credit chip as a consolation prize?
No. I think they're already setting up the board for the next race.
Oh, really? Oh, shit!
Okay.
Yeah.
Storm's practically running.
Okay, you make your way back to the rabbit races, and you see the new board has been drawn up. The goblin is looking around. You also see, overlooking this particular race, another goblin. Now, she'll just show you the art for her. Once I found it. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? That's not her. Just bear with just 1 second.
Jeremiah's actually relighting his pipe.
Hey Storm, how many of the big shiny ones do you have now?
Let me just count it super fast. Blah, 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 blah. I have 45.
That's a lot.
You notice the goblin woman. She's not actually placing a bet. She's just watching as the board is placed.
She's pointing menacingly.
Well, maybe she has a keen eye.
Optimus
Okay.
Prime, really? Bon
Yeah, look.
Goku.
I'm Goku.
Why? What? You just couldn't resist,
This
could you?
Hopper. Chungus,
No
will you?
way that... Sorry, there's no way that can't be right. Can it?
Well, look at the rabbit. It looks a little sickly, so that's why they...
Yeah, but what if it's his birthday and the other rabbits further race for him?
Is that even possible?
I mean, I've talked to animals. You'd be surprising how accommodating they can be.
I don't know, actually. And yeah, it would be silly not to bet at least a little coin on Bon Goku, given the rate.
I mean, literally, if I bet one of my 1,000 credit chips on him and he somehow comes in third, that is still a massive payout.
I think you might be bringing down the house.
Isn't that what we want to do?
That's
Why do
actually a
you
question.
think I-
Point. Squish is gonna have a look around and see if anyone is paying attention to Storm after his 2 massive wings at the blackjack table.
Yes, you actually notice this goblin woman, who seems to be observing the race, is actually paying close attention to Storm.
Storm, don't look now.
Ah.
That goblin lady's been watching you since you won big at the blackjack.
Oh, well, she has a keen eye, I must say. But thankfully, I only have eyes for you. And Storm will poop her nose.
Well, shall we go to the bookie then?
Yeah, first things first, though. Storm would like to study the bunnies.
Okay, roll me a nature check with advantage.
24!
I would say of the 6 bunny, Bunbury Cross seems to be the healthiest.
Okay. That's a safe bet. But I have a lot of money to spend.
I just noticed the odds on Bon Goku. God damn it, Seph.
They're over 9,000!
1001.
It's 1,006. Kick his ass, Nappa.
Hello.
Wait, it's all upside down. So it's 9,000. It's over 9,000.
Damn.
Hello, love.
Oh,
Alright,
dear.
let's go.
So, this is the player now. I can't remember what we know in character and what we know out of game. They described to us who actually stole the crown, right?
I believe it was mentioned, yes.
Would Squish be able to realize that this goblin is that goblin that they were described?
Roll me a history check with advantage.
Okay. Boop. God damn it, Squish.
No, I'm afraid not.
You're a goblin. Look at my man.
Goblin. Yeah, Jeremiah's going to do the same with, however, probably with disadvantage.
No, just a plain roll.
Well, that's a one
Because-
anyway.
because, yeah, you do recall this goblin being described to you.
Yeah.
This is the same goblin that stole the King's Agvir's crown.
Yeah. I believe she's going to be very interesting. Jeremiah puffs a little.
She's been staring at Storm. I think we may have gotten the attention.
I think we need a little bit more.
So 1 second. Just need to...
Sammy's flashing the money.
Okay, 1 second. I just need to make notes of this.
So refresh my memory. Like, do we just bet on the bunny's placing, or do we have to be specific on where we expect them to place?
You would have to be specific.
Okay.
Well, you don't have to be specific, but basically, if they come in second, you get half of what you would get. If they come in third, you get a third of what you would get.
I see. Can we bet on multiple bunnies coming in the same place? So, because
You
Bunbury
can
possibly safe
only-
bet.
You can only place up to 3 bets.
Yes, but say if I wanted to bet on both Bunbury Cross and somehow Bun Goku
Yes.
coming in first place, that's valid. Okay.
Yeah, you'd be able to do that, yeah.
Okay.
Basically, it's however much you bet is treated as your bet for first, second, and third, and then it's deducted as it goes.
Jeremiah is just really hoping that Bongoku wins for putting 1,000 on it.
Give me 1 second.
You have to
Bankrupt the
bet
city,
big.
never mind the casino.
Look, if I'm lucky, I can purchase pretty much the entire tavern.
Okay. I need to actually decide what I'm going to do here. Okay.
I half expect next time you bring out the Japanese horse racing DVDs.
If I could, believe me, I've wanted to get hold of one of those for a very long time.
All 3 of them.
Yep.
Fuck it, go big or go home. This is stupid.
That's quite a bit of money you're putting down there.
Hey,
Squish
I mean,
is going to do that.
everyone around us is raising their eyebrows.
Squish is going to do that very slow head turn up at Storm. Like, that's a lot of shiny, Storm.
Hey, either way, we're gonna get their attention.
Those are the gold painted chips. Those are worth a lot.
Gold painted with sequin studs.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Well, I have a very good. My keen ranger eye informs me that one will do pretty well. The other, I'm just taking a wild guess on.
You're just following
Okay.
my lead, aren't you?
Oh, please, you were following my lead the first race, Jeremiah.
Yeah. Guilty
Okay.
is charged.
You watch as
I
the
just want to
Twingus.
point out too that if Bon Goku wins, the return on your bet will be 180,020,000.
Yes! See, that's when Salazar will suddenly turn up and just wrap an arm around Stormstopper.
Ah, boy, you know, I have an amazing investment opportunity for you.
Oh, I hope I win.
Okay.
Maybe someone is turning the winds to our favor.
Hmm. The bunnies are put in the traps, and they're off. First lap. In first place, it's Chungus Wungus, followed by Bunbury Cross, with Optimus Prime in third. Second lap, Bunbury Cross in first, Dennis Hopper in second, and Chungus Wungus in third.
Oh, come on, Bon Goku!
Third lap,
Come on, bunnies.
Dennis Hopper in first,
Use Kaioken!
Optimus Prime in second, and Bunbury Cross in third. Fourth lap, Bunbury Cross in first, Optimus Prime second,
Hey, Bon Goku! Someone's talking shit about Krillin!
Dennis Hopper in third. Into the fifth lap, it's Lapine the Gods, followed by Optimus Prime, and Chungus Wungus. Coming in for the finish.
Come on!
It is Dennis Hopper in first, Chungus Wungus in second, and would you believe it, Bunbury Cross in third.
I blew it!
So I just need to quickly work this out. It was Dennis Hopper in first, Chungus in second, and Bunbury in third. So I just need to very quickly work this out. Who was betting? Right, Jeremiah, that's 1 second. That's because I didn't realise I would have to be a bookie tonight.
That's what
So let's
Squish
see,
bet.
Jeremiah. I know I've made. No. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah. 1 second. I just need to quickly work this out. Jeremiah's 100 on Dennis Hopper to come in. Yeah, 100 on Dennis Hopper. So Jeremiah receives. Let's see. 5,000 for Dennis Hopper.
Hi, G.
And
G.
let's see, 1 second. Sorry about this. Like I said, I
No
have to
worries.
work all this out.
No worries.
So that's
You really need to book it. You really need to book a macro.
you receive 166 credits for Dennis. Actually, you receive 170 credits for Bunbury Cross.
I was very confused when you said that. When you said 5,000.
Yeah, you got 5,000 for Dennis Hopper because you bet on him.
Oh
The
yeah.
100. And he was
Yeah.
50 to 1.
Yeah.
And Bunbury Cross was 5 to 1.
Yeah.
But he came in third, so he only received a third of the total payout for first.
Which is 133?
170.
170.
Let's see, next up was, who else was... Sammy bet 1,000 on Bunbury Cross, so that's... Sammy receives 1,670 for Bunbury Cross. Let's see, Squish had 1,000 on Bunbury Cross, so she receives 1,670 for him.
So it's 1,670.
Yep.
For
Okay.
Bunbury. However, Squish also bet on
Dennis
Dennis
Hopper.
Hopper.
Right, 1 second. I'm
Which
just, like I
means-
said, working it out.
I
So
believe
that's 200
she gets 1,000 for Dennis Hopper. Because
Yes,
I got
yeah.
10,000.
1,000.
50 to 1.
Yeah, so give me 1 second. So that's 200. Yep, Squish gets 10,000 for Dennis Hopper.
Wait.
And
then I got 10. Then I got 100,000. No, wait. No, everything's fine. Everything's
Yeah.
fine. I've been stupid.
Okay, and Storm, you bet 20,000 on Bunbury Cross. So that's you get 33,340.
33,340. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I gotta break that up. Okay, so it's 28,000 chips. 3 more 100 chips. That's 12. And 4 more 10 chips. Okay. Well,
Jeremiah's,
sorry, carry on.
Jeremiah's going to take a look around, unless you want to do something important first.
Well, Storm would just like to point something out. Well, Bungoku was a bust, but as long as I have chips, I'm still in the game.
Now I'm actually just gonna. 1 second. I'm just gonna actually roll out and see where Bungoku came. So.
You know, if you roll a 7, he died during the race.
Came fourth.
Oh, close! So close!
Yeah.
Hey, seriously,
Um,
if he managed to place even in third, woo, the money!
We would have made bang.
But let's
Okay,
actually
just
work
need to-
that out. If you got a third place, so that was what? One,
Hop's
Zero-
Prime came in last.
It's
Two-
180,000 divided by 3, which would make it 60.
60 grand.
60 million. 60 million.
Yeah, that's...
Second would have been 90 million, and first 180 million. I think we can
Yeah, you-
forget about the 20,000 at the end. So
Exactly, that's why I made the bet.
And yeah, I would like to see if anyone, if we've got a few eyes from the balcony down on us.
Yeah, Squish is gonna have a look at that goblin girl again.
I would roll for it, but Storm's just having too much fun.
Squish, you don't notice anything, but Jeremiah, you've been to Waterdeep. You know how thieves guilds work. You notice the little, sort of like a sending stone on her wrist, which she's sort of discreetly pressing to her mouth and muttering into.
Looks like we've got the attention of the pit crew.
Well, excellent. Let's just make sure that we're worthy of their attention. Shall we play some more, ladies and gentlemen?
As you say that, you notice Locke here, steadily walking across and sitting at a blackjack table, a two-player blackjack.
It appears that we have been challenged.
Oh.
This is great. Squish is saying this very quietly. That's the guy we were supposed to distract for Alistair, so this is great. Let's go over there and keep him talking.
And we slowly saunter over, I would suspect.
Slowly. Storm's heading over there with swagger.
Well, I hear you've been causing quite a little splash in my casino.
Oh, yes, it's certainly been a good night for me.
Luck has been on our side, apparently.
Yeah, apparently it has. So, how'd you like an interesting game?
Oh, I'd very much like that indeed. What say you, Jeremiah?
It's only two people, unfortunately.
Not a problem for me.
How many 1,000 credit chips you got on you?
38 remaining. Only lost a few with that last bet. If Goku came in as in the first free, would have cleared you out.
Let's just say I've got very, very deep pockets. You watch the kind of motions over for an assistant with a little case. He opens it and takes out 3 large red-coloured square chips.
Those are 10,000 chips.
How right you are, Mr. Undermin.
Well, it seems you're playing in a completely different league, a league of your own, I would say.
Well, let's just say when you get a decent wedge like that, it does tend to grab my attention.
Yeah, and I'm more than
like
willing to play with the big boys.
Yeah, and I don't like losing money, at least not till I get a chance to get it back.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, in the end, they say the house always wins. Let's put that to the test, shall we?
Exactly. So, how much are you gonna lay down for your first bet?
Storm will put down 10 1,000 credit chips. I want to see how you play first.
The 10,000 credits are taken and replaced with one of the large chips.
Yep.
You watch as Lakia places his own chip in place. He has 5 ready to go. Could you roll me 2 d10s, please?
Don't fail me now, dice.
14. Now this is...
there is a rule about splitting.
Well, hang on, Seph was about to say something. This is different, apparently.
Yeah. Basically, the rule now is that you either have to... You and Locke here will now draw a card each. Either you The first person to bust loses, and you either have to match or withdraw. So, do you want to hit or do you want to stay?
Ah! Shit, man. Fuck it, I'll hit.
Okay, roll me another d10.
16. Okay.
You watch as look here, smirks a little. You notice throughout his mask, he's actually quite a handsome-looking high elf.
Mm-hmm.
And he has a card drawn. You watch as as the dealer reaches over, scoops away the 10,000, and hands an additional 10,000 to Lock here. Now, would you care to take another go?
I certainly will.
Okay.
Same bet.
Yep, same bet, 10,000.
Yeah.
12. Hit or stay?
Hit. Ah!
Yep, you just lost that again. Got 10,000 left. You sure you want to risk it again?
Hey. If I win everything. If I lose, hey, I can still walk away with something. A dignity for one thing. I'm not just gonna roll over and let you win, look here. So we'll put down his last 10,000.
Okay. Roll me 2d10.
Mm-hmm.
Hit or stay?
Hit.
Okay.
15.
15. And look here. 20. You watch as the last 10,000 credit chip is removed and handed to him.
Well, it looks like I can't meet the ante.
I'll tell you what. Just 'cause I'm feeling charitable, and you provided some decent entertainment for the ladies and gents. Double or nothing. You win, you get 100,000.
And
I
what
win,
if I lose?
you get to walk away. What can I say? Thieves' luck.
Squish is gonna incite him. She's not entirely sure that there won't be strings attached to this.
He's very poker-faced.
Mm.
You can't really get a reading at all on him, Squish. Storm, again, you don't know what... He's completely poker-faced.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Roll me 2d10. Yeah, none of you are 12. Okay. Hit or stay.
Hit!
Okay.
Okay.
15. You gonna hit again?
I'm going to stay.
Okay. He busts.
Ha ha!
You receive 200,000 credits.
Oh!
I'll be buggered sideways.
200,000 credits.
Yep.
The player is flabbergasted.
You watch as he gets up, reaches across the table, and extends his hand.
Oh, yeah. Storm will get up, he'll extend his hand and give it a hearty shake. It was fun playing with you up here.
Indeed, it was, my friend. It's been a while since I've enjoyed a good match. So, by my reckoning, 20,000. I'd say that is about 2,000 platinum pieces. You watch as he reaches inside his jacket and basically pulls out from a small pouch and opens it for you to look inside.
Okay. Storm will take a peek, see.
You can see that you can't quite see everything in there, but yeah, you reckon there's probably there's probably about 2,000 platinum pieces in there.
Wow.
Squish's eyes are just the size of dinner plates right now. Just.
Kind of the rule of it. You actually notice his. Go on.
No, you first, Seph, sorry.
You actually. Would you like to make an investigation check on the pouch?
Yes, I do. I was about to ask. Oh, come on. Shiny coins are good.
1 second.
Can Squish do that too? You've seen as she practically has her nose in it.
Yeah.
Never mind.
You both. Squish, you don't really notice, but Storm, you notice that embroidered on the bag is the shadowed roses. Is basically a rose.
Would that mean anything to Storm?
Roll me a history check.
Thank you. Oh, fuck. That's a fat 4.
Okay. Nope, you can't be quite sure why that's significant. You're too obsessed with the particularly large amount of money in your hand.
Yeah, accurate. Oh, well, I don't really know what to say. At this point, I'm just blown away. That's a lot.
I'm hoping you'll come back another time to lose some of it.
Oh, most definitely. Maybe I'll meet you at the table again, look here.
Well, hopefully. I just need to roll something quickly.
I get worried when the DM says that.
No. He smiles. Another much more expensive round of drinks is brought for you all.
I've seen this word.
Basically the equivalent of champagne.
Ooh.
Sorry?
This happened to me in a casino once. They just kept bringing me drinks as I
Yes,
was
it's
at the
to keep
blackjack
you
table.
playing. Yes, but it's to keep you playing. It's a ploy. Screw suspicion. Storm's going to enjoy his champagne. I mean, if Lokia poisons me, then I can't come back and lose all my money.
Huh?
Back row.
You have me down as your next of kin, right?
I was gonna say, roll me an insight.
20.
Ooh. beats it, I'm afraid. Natural 20. As far as you're aware, Thieves Guild does have rules against the use of poisons even in their guild halls. So
Yeah.
you doubt he'd poison you, but you can't be 100% sure he's not up to something else.
Well, Storm can't be too suspicious because he's having a good time. He's achieving our mission of attracting attention. So, party!
It's up to you how you want to spend. You want to spend a little bit more time here, or?
Speaking of time, we must have killed a fair bit of time here by now.
Yeah, it's probably getting to around 10 PM at this point.
Ooh.
The casinos work. No clocks.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about all of you, but, does anyone else want to play more casino games, or are you all good?
I'm happy with the amount of shinies I have.
Same.
Okay.
Yeah, speaking of, I can get more shinies, because I still got to cash out these chips.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Storm still has chips.
Let's say that everyone hands back their winnings. So for so if everyone can post their winnings in the chat.
Okay. Give me a second.
Just list it as the amount of chips you've got, and then I can work it out.
I have to math.
Stop gnawing on my thumb. Alright, I'm sorry I stopped petting you.
Oh,
Little drama queen.
9470.
Stop. Right, so 1 second. That's 2. Hang on.
While Seph is doing the conversions, I'm going to lose super quick. So BRB, guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Jeremiah. How long did they say we had before we had to go back to help them with the shenanigans? Like a few days, right?
They said it would take a couple of days. So I would say about 2 days.
Okay. I'm gonna take some of this money and see if we can get a few bits and pieces tomorrow.
Get that right.
1 second. Oh, damn, I need to redo this. Hang on.
Back!
Oh, Samuel's got no 1,000 credit chips. I see. Has Samuel got any 1,000 credit chips?
Don't think so.
Right. Okay. Just 1 second. Just talk amongst yourselves while I'm working this out.
So, the night is still young, everybody. What does anyone want to do after this? I mean, I wasn't in the mood for a fight pit earlier, but, I feel loaded for bear right now.
You have all the adrenaline running and you want to go punch something?
Hell yeah, I do.
How about you, Sammy? You want to punch somebody?
Somebody hit somebody with my Maelstrom for the hello?
Yeah.
How does Sammy have so many 100 credit chips?
Yeah, I was just about to ask that.
You know what? Drop it by, move the decimal point up 1. I think that's how much I actually have.
Right. 1 second.
Oh, 940, 100 cred.
Right. Okay, wait 1 second.
I don't know about you, but I would probably put a little bit of our luck to the side.
Well, we do have Squish's, party bag.
Yes, but still I would put some where it's a little harder to get to.
I could put it on the portable hole.
Yeah, the probably need some clarification about that. We have a bag and also a portable hole. Like these are two separate things.
Yeah,
Yes.
You
the
have-
bag is literally Squish's little pouch that can only really hold a small amount. We have an actual portable hole which everything else is in.
Oh, okay.
It's
I was confused.
yeah. If you look at the thing that's laid out there, the stuff that's hang on, let's see. Anything that's listed under the portable hole is in the portable hole.
Ah,
The,
yeah.
That's the supplies as well. The Squish and Midnight's personal hoard is in the magical pouch.
Ah, okay. I see. Understood.
Yeah, we should put a little bit to the side at least.
So Squish's toys and Midnight's toys. And all those bits and pieces are in her little pouch. She was keeping the money in a lockbox in the pouch. And she tends to carry
Yeah.
that pouch. Hello. Inside her robes.
Okay, just 1 second. I'm just going to work this out. You currently have a total of 33 1,000 credit chips, 978 100 credit chips, 228 10 credit chips, and 239 5 credit chips.
Oh, we're fucking
So,
loaded.
Alright, give me a moment and I'll convert that to gold.
that's 33,000.
I assume each credit chip is 1 gold piece, yes?
Each credit is worth 1 gold piece, yes. So
Yeah, okay. So first off,
I'm just like saying, so I'm working it out.
We fucking loaded.
Just saying, Storm's keeping his pouch of platinum. He earned that. And it might be plot significant. Because the pouch is
Sure.
purdy.
Storm, I hope I didn't get you a little angry when I suggested I take over the table.
What? No, not at all. Why would you think that?
You had that glimmer in your eyes.
Oh, what? The mad glimmer of a man hunting down his prey?
Not quite. But the fire of gambling.
Sounds pretty much the same thing to me.
Probably. There's probably some relationship between the two.
Ah, but yeah, no, you won't find me denying it. I had a fun time tonight.
okay.
It was wild.
If I've worked this out correctly, we may be walking away with this.
Excellent.
That's
is-
plus. That's plus,
134,275 gold pieces.
Which I'm just gonna divide. Which no, that's not gone. That's not gone. No, that's not gone right.
Why divide?
Because rather than give you 100,000 gold pieces, you receive 13. I don't know if I've done that right.
That
13,427 platinum pieces and 5 gold.
Say again.
Yeah.
And Jeremiah, you were worried that we'd be cleaned out? Or was that Squish? Was it Squish who was worried we'd be broke?
Yeah.
To be honest, I wasn't. I didn't. I considered it being a chance possibility.
How much of them of our party money did you buy the credits with? Did you spend all of it for this? Yeah.
All of it.
No, you only got 10. No, only 10,000 was taken.
We didn't. Wait. That's pretty much all we have, wasn't it?
Yep.
Oh well, we'll just replace it with our winnings.
I mean, it's much larger than what we had. That's the main thing.
Yep.
Yeah, you've nearly got back nearly 10 times what you put over the counter. So
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, we can almost purchase a nice little tavern.
Stop 20,000 golds worth of platinum! And I thought Wally was the richest character I had.
To be honest, that buys you a really pretty bed.
So for context now,
I mean, I'm a
This-
cat. I like comfy beds.
this is what we have now.
Yeah, we are approaching Scrooge McDuck levels.
Loads of money.
So to a tavern.
Well, I believe we were in the mood for a fight pit,
Oh yeah.
Well-
yeah.
which also has a tavern. So there you go.
Drinks and fighting. Woo!
Yeah.
Oh, we'll need the drinks to dull the pain, because I'm gonna fight all night long.
You and me both, buddy. You and me both.
I'd say that the fighting pit would probably be closed by this point because it's getting on 10:30. By the time you get
Ooh.
Just imagine we're at the door, just like knocking. It's like, let us in!
No, the actual fights would have ended around 10 p.m.
Ah, well. Tavern it is, everybody!
Okay. Make your way across the city. That's the wrong one.
Why are we suddenly back up there?
You make your way through the city, back towards...
The good tavern.
Yeah, make your way back across to the Thestral Drake.
You know, we should really hit the bathhouses tomorrow. Get a proper spa treatment going, I know, really lavish ourselves. But if we're still keen on fighting, plus best save that for after we get the shit beaten out of us.
It sounds like a good idea. We would want to be all nice and squeaky clean when someone punches you in the face.
Exactly.
As you enter, you can see Kida stood behind the bar. She's sort of... It's winding down a little bit since it's getting later. It's about 11 o'clock at this point. Just, alright, what are you having?
Well, considering the night we had, pretty much anything. What do we got?
What are you fancying?
I like the mead. It's sweet.
Okay, that's a tankard of mead.
How much for, like, bottles of mead?
Let's see. It depends on how much you're going for, really, doesn't it? Wanting the really good stuff, or...
Oh, the really good stuff.
It's your top shelf.
Well, Kida kind of looks behind her, grabs one of the bottles off, and she goes, "Well, this is Galaban mead.
Ooh.
It's
Oh.
about 40 gold a bottle."
40 gold a bottle, eh?
Yeah, and I'm telling you this now, you're not going to want it in tankards. This is strong stuff.
So more like shots?
Yeah, more like shots.
Alright.
Is it so? It's similar to the stuff that the orcs brew, eh?
Oh,
In
god.
strength.
Yeah, I mean, this is probably the strongest stuff I've ever seen a human brew.
Alright, so who wants a bottle?
Are you asking the room? Because I can see 3 drunkards already who are nodding, who have been nodding off and are just lifting their heads.
Jeremiah, please only contribute to our hangovers, not everyone else's.
Mm.
Ah,
Oh, alright. I'm a soft touch.
Right, well, in that case, gentlemen, what you'll be able, you watch as they basically quickly of their orders, and it comes to another 5 gold.
Okay. Okay, so that. Oh well, I could pay for the 5 gold with my change. So Storm will put down 5 gold for everyone else in the room because he's a nice guy.
Mhm.
All right. And what about my lovely friends? Squish, I presume you want a bottle of the fancy mead? That's a big yes. I will also have one of those. Jeremiah, would you like to partake of an entire bottle of kick-ass mead?
Oh, indeed. I'd like to see how it compares to the stuff the orcs produce.
And what about you, Samael?
I go for some mead, but if there's anything more top shelf,
This is a top shelf, my friend.
very well then.
And what about you, Ardeth?
Part of me says that I should probably not drink anything to make sure we all get back to the ship okay, but I think I'll go with the mead as well.
Well, if we're purchasing by the bottle, I don't think Kira's going to have a little bit of a problem if we take him with us.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Before
No,
Squish
feel free.
starts guzzling down her drink, she's gonna have a look around and make sure no one followed us from the casino.
Okay.
So if my math is correct, that'll be 20 platinum pieces for the lot.
Yes, I would say so.
Alright. So we'll put down 20 platinum pieces.
You watch his kid's eyes just widen. Just, bloody hell, where'd you get that from?
High roller at the casino right here.
Bloody hell. Bet Lord was happy with you.
I'm ready you was.
He tried to win it all
Squish.
back.
Okay, Squish, you were pretty observant on your way back. You didn't see anyone following you.
Okay. Right, so how much platinum did you say you were spending on that?
20.
20.
From Storm's own pouch, by the way.
Oh, okay, so I'll not take it from the party resources then.
Nope. Storm's fucking stupid rich.
I ain't saying
Let
Squish
it
is a
be.
gold digger.
You ain't saying it, but you're not denying it either.
Okay. Kida brings down 5 bottles of mead, places them in front of you, and also places shot glasses.
Hey. Very nice.
Kind of she watches you all with some trepidation.
Out of curiosity, is there a bard playing?
Yes, there is.
How are they doing?
You can see this. You can see this kobold just kind of strung along on a little lute.
Really now?
It's not Rascal.
That's fair. Rascal's a bit preoccupied right now.
He's doing quite well.
Little hat or anything like that for Mahoonies or.
Yeah, there's a tip cup in front of him.
Still will put in 2 platinum pieces.
Oh, thank you, sir. Careful request.
Do you know anything from Chalza?
Afraid not, sir.
What are the buggerants? Does anyone else have any requests?
Squish, do you have anything on mind?
Not exactly one for music.
Play me one of your faves then.
Alright. Here's a little number I call Bonnie Lassie a Kissy Choose. Bonnie Lassie, kiss. It's generally a mostly instrumental piece. He's kind of using his tail to bang a drum. Yes, I'm just going to roll a quick performance check for him. Yeah, he does pretty well. He gets the other drunks up and jumping a little.
Yeah, Storm will clap along. He'll have a good time. Heck,
Right.
no, fuck it. He'll like jump around and dance with the drunks.
And
Okay.
we've lost him.
No, you haven't. I still have to enjoy my mead with the rest of you.
Speaking of which, anyone taking a drink, roll me a Constitution check with disadvantage.
Check
Wow,
or save.
Check with. Oh, sorry. Save with disadvantage. Sorry.
18 and 17.
Can't save with
Right.
disadvantage. Alright. 17. Daisy.
Yeah, you all managed to beat the odds.
Oh, that is strong stuff. That is really, really strong stuff.
And yet, I am still in full possession of my faculties. Which means another shot is in order.
I just realised I technically get +1 to saving throws. Because
Well,
I'm...
you beat it, so.
No, I was just glancing there. I get a +1 from my cloak of protection.
Okay. Can we have Constitution saves again, disadvantage?
That's more like it, a 5.
The number wizards of his red shiny.
Right. Storm, Samael,
Wow.
Jeremiah, Squish, and Ardeth. You are now all pissed.
There we go, everybody. It was all the alcohol was hiding in the second shot.
It's appears so.
It's intelligently designed to lull you into a false sense of security.
We really shouldn't have drank without eating first.
Now, if we were smart, we would book rooms here, but we still have to go back to the ship.
Yeah,
I
okay.
can't feel my ears.
Oh my dog, the dog took it.
Why am I pissed? They don't have Patron?
Yeah, Storm's practically gonna lean over the table and say, "Oh my God, you're right, Squish. We haven't eaten anything for a while."
Well, we've got some cold cats if you want them.
I want all the cold cuts.
Cold cuts, hot cuts, uncut cold, I don't care.
I also have a strange craving for pickled eggs, if you have any.
Well, pickled eggs are a copper each.
Just take a whole platinum. I think that'll be enough.
She just basically hands you a jar. It's a massive jar of pickled eggs.
I think we're all about to buy up the kitchen.
Well, I've got goals with the cold cats for a lot of you, so that's all that's left.
Storm's practically hogging the big, like, jar of pickled eggs. As if it's a baby.
I'd say Ardeth buys the goals with the cold cuts for everyone.
Alright, thank you, Ardeth.
Just saying. My cheeks feel like they did when I was in the fight pit a couple days ago. I barely feel anything. Except crippling disappointment.
You're talking about disappointment. I should have become the chieftain of my tribe. Guess who decided against it and instead fucked off?
Who, Jeremiah? Who decided this?
My brother! No,
Oh, he's a dick!
Yeah.
Oh, Jeremiah, please don't tell me you deliberately sobered yourself with bad thoughts and memories.
It's a side effect sometimes of having a bit of a drink.
Stormlight plunges his hand into the jar of pickled eggs, pulls out an egg, and extends it to Jeremiah. May I offer you an egg during this trying time?
I fucking knew it.
I don't want to alarm anyone, but my skin is glowing.
What?
Uh,
Storm turns.
I can see glowing lines on my skin.
Is it her normal glowing lines, or is she actually glowing differently?
Roll me a perception with disadvantage.
Natural 11.
That was a 5, so no, her skin is just her normal glow.
Yeah, that's what you always look like, Ardeth.
Yeah, you always got glowy skin.
think of it this way, Ardeth. With your glowing skin, a lot of people would pay good money for your skincare. Jeremiah grabs the egg and squishes it a little too hard. Oops.
Roll me a strength check.
A regular strength check it is, okay. That'll be a 14.
You basically obliterated this egg.
Well, I'm not giving you another one, Jeremiah.
Seems I don't even remember my own strength.
Braggart!
I remember everything.
You're drunk, Ardeth.
Do you remember what happened tomorrow?
How dare I am not drunk. I am merely drunk.
Right.
You're saying that, but you're saying other things as well.
Jeremiah, I hate to inform you, but usually when people say words, they also say other words to accompany them. It's what forms what we call a sentence.
I know what a sentence is. I mean, she's saying things that make...
I was able to meld master magics, tearing lumps from the very planes of hell themselves to throw 'em at bitches. Before your ancestors were even conceived. I know how to construct a sentence.
Ardeth, your forefinger is showing.
Why do I have to... Why is the room suddenly tilted 50 degrees? Why have you started to have a beard? And why do you sound like this Trey voltage guy?
Because you're staring at a mirror.
Oh, yes. Sorry about that.
I was here.
Sorry, carry on.
Yeah,
I was
anyway.
here. I've only had teen martinis and I've got all day sober to Sunday up in.
Anyway, I don't even need to eat, drink, or sleep. I only did this to blend in.
I think it's more that you just wanted to have a good time with your friend.
I mean,
I tell you, I am totally blended.
That's what makes you so fucking fart.
I can tell this. I mean, you and Orla are an interesting blend.
Oh, Jeremiah.
I mean, she seems so quiet, so well reserved. So do you usually. So that's...
Yes, well,
Go ahead.
no, you first.
No. He's just slurring his words, so you go first.
Simple fact of the matter is, she is extremely intelligent. She has an amazing intellect. The fact that she has a magnificent ass is a close second.
I knew it!
There we go.
It's a good
Someone a little bit in love.
No chance, no way. I will not say I'm in love.
That sounds like a
You
song I
can
heard
deny
once.
it all day long if you want to.
Seph, do not think that reference flew under my radar.
Yeah, we call
I
it.
know.
Yep.
I think we all did.
Yep.
And if we didn't, we're going to lie.
Yep.
Nah.
Besides, you'll want to talk, Jeremiah and Squish. You both went after muscular bootied people.
Yeah, but I got mine.
Well,
Yeah, you do.
to be honest, she came after me first, but I get what you're putting down.
But simply, we like them dummy thick.
Guys, this is really weird. Ardeth using the silly words.
Well, she has been around us for a long time.
I've been around for a long time I am 3,000 years old. If you remember.
And she's still chasing the dummy big booties! You go, girl!
No, I only started chasing for dummy thick booties in the last 2 years. I spent the past 2,000 years as a fucking ice cube.
Drunk Ardeth
So
is
that's
funny.
why you're still looking so beautiful.
Like I said, ice cube. I am the ice queen. That is what they called me.
Well,
Not just
you,
a half bitch.
to be honest, you seem a little flush right now.
It's safe to say the mead has melted through the Ice Queen's exterior.
No, I'd say having my memory blanked for 2,000 years helped.
That too!
If one thing and the other. Also, why is the room starting to spin?
I think we're all getting sidetracked from the important thing here. That we need to make a toast to dummy thick booties. I think we can all get behind that.
I certainly enjoyed doing so.
A toast, then.
A toast to dummy thick booties.
And Jeremiah,
Everyone
thumbs up.
everyone make another Constitution save with disadvantage.
13.
That's a 19. I think I'm getting used to this stuff.
Just need to roll this. Okay. Can we get Squish's already rolled?
Yep. 10.
As you all sink it, there's a moment. Then Ardeth just kind of goes to the side and smacks face first onto the table.
God.
I guess that's how it's said to say that we should probably get our thick asses and not so thick asses back to the ship and get a little bit of rest.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't that the first time Ardeth has drunk herself into unconsciousness?
At least in our
First.
presence.
I can't remember her ever being completely blitzed, yeah.
Storm is going to lean over the table and affectionately pat Ardeth's head. Maybe a bit too, roughly, so he's, dragging his hand down a bit. It's like, I'm very proud of you, everyone. Well, you won't remember your first time, but you'll certainly feel it.
And do we get back to the ship or say, do you have any rooms here that we could require and take?
I'd say that you notice a still drunk guy still dancing. The others are kind of sat down again.
That guy has spirit. Look at him go! And I'd dance too, but I kind of want to go dancing with Squish.
Yeah, you're good. As soon as you're back on the ship, you're doing the naked rumba, don't you?
Yeah, that's what I meant. It would be nice to have a nice little dance with Squish again sometime. You know, like in the Admiralty Inn. That was nice.
Yeah.
Ah,
Especially
that's
just draped off the bar still right now.
yeah.
So,
For those interested, I just posted some of the Dice&Dolts. I think that gets over the moment Ardeth hit the table.
yeah.
Oh yes, perfect.
Yes. Do I have to put on my? Do I now have to put on the actor's voice? Because I can't. I just can't.
You don't have to.
Okay, so what you're going to do now?
So,
Back to the
I just
ship.
realized. I just realized something. I didn't get the bunny suit. Oh!
I think I saw a tailor around somewhere around here, so you could probably even get one that fits you. And Jeremiah puts his finger straight onto Storm's chest. You and your amazing pecs.
I want a bunny suit as well.
Oh, guys, yes. Ardeth, we will definitely get you your bunny suit.
I don't know if you wouldn't regret that in the morning, the idea of a time.
Well, there's no
I'm
tailors
all
open right now, so I have all night to not have to worry about saying that.
Did I hear that correctly? There's a tailor open right now?
There is not a tailor open right now.
Okay. I was like, what? Late night tailors, that's new.
I'm fairly certain we could wake a tailor up and they would do it for us.
Is that before or after they swear loudly and tell us to F off?
Yeah, but then we wave around the shinies.
Oh, we should go throw, eggs at Alia's ship.
I think she'll kill us.
One night, three and a half years ago, she actually put me into a headlock because I said something. I was trying to be nice to her. I was trying to say that she has a very beautiful complexion, and she decided to put me in a headlock.
The vibe I get is that the woman detests compliments of any kind.
Yeah, but who doesn't like compliments?
How gymnastic work, do you?
Evidently not.
Jeremiah suddenly summons up. Because that voice, that's not Ardeth, I would say.
No, it is Ardeth.
Okay. Okay. Sounded a little bit more like Alia.
I thought Ardeth was unconscious.
Yeah.
She woke up again.
She I don't even know why she's so angry. It's like someone shat in her cereal or something.
You didn't look at her face, did you?
Oh, I got a very good look at her face. I mean, I could look at it until I was blue.
They don't bleed like you or I. Well, I don't even know if I bleed. But that crystal on her face, that's not a mask, that is actually her face. Under the skin.
Yeah, but still, I mean, still...
Someone got carried away with a bedazzler.
But I can see why she'd be annoyed, Jeremiah. You may have been saying a very large disfigurement was nice.
I wasn't even talking about that. I wasn't talking about the other half of the face.
Yeah, well, it's
I mean,
clear.
she had her head down and everything. Couldn't even easily see the crystals stuff.
Either way, we do not want to annoy by calling her something like Prissy Crystal or something like that.
Who would even come up with such a silly name?
I don't know.
That sounds like a name that someone from not around the area would give to try and piss her off.
Oh, we should probably go back to the ship.
Can you even walk?
She'll walk because she wants to get back to cuddle with Orla.
I mean, it's like we're walking on the sea already.
In the morning, that's when we're going to get down and freaking.
I can't believe we're getting Ardeth to say these things.
I have not been drunk in about 2,500 years.
And how are you finding it, Ardeth?
I'm finding... What was the question again?
How are you enjoying being drunk?
Fascinating sensation. And I can't feel my ears again.
Well, as long as you can still feel your legs, you're good.
Yes, I can definitely feel my legs.
Can you use them?
I was born to dance.
Well,
Let's roll this.
Why do hey, Bard, can you play I Want to Dance with Somebody?
She's face first on the ground.
Yeah, she basically gets up to start doing an elaborate, graceful routine, but just slams onto the floor again.
Okay, let's get her up.
Righty.
Okay, what idiot? Gemma, you know carpentry. What idiot decided to put carpet on the wall?
Someone who was taking a little bit of a nap on the floor. Come on. Put your hand around my shoulder. I know. We're going to take a little bit of a walk in the nice, cold, fresh air, okay?
Okay. You all slowly make your way back to the ship. You get inside, stumble your ways into your cabins, and I think that's a good place to leave it at for tonight.
Yeah. Seph,
So,
Seph, if you'd indulge me super quick, like, on the way out, Storm would have asked Kina, I believe her name was?
Yeah.
If there are any, like, nice hotels, say if, like, a couple would want to, you know, just enjoy a little bit of luxury amongst themselves for a night.
best place for that would be the Grand House across the road, which kind of points over to the. Should warn you, gets a bit noisy because the Opera House is part of it, but it is is the best place in town.
So it's literally right across the road.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, good. This works out. Well, I'm not too worried about the noise because we'll be making plenty of noise of our own. Isn't that right, Squish? Yeah. You wanna enjoy like the comfiest beds I can buy?
And we can buy very comfy beds.
Hell yeah. All right. Thank you, Kina. Yeah, we're gonna head right there. Me and Squish.
Okay.
Arm in arm.
Okay, I would say that Jeremiah and Ardeth head back to Ark.
Yeah.
You.
Come here.
Okay. Yeah, I can do this. I can do this.
Sleep
species
well,
is
you lot.
We will.
Well, we will. It's two of you don't make too much noise. I don't want to hear about noise complaints.
I can do this.
I make
I
no
can do
promises.
this. I can do this.
Oh, Squish. Shall we be as loud as possible and ensure there's a noise complaint?
That just sounds petty. I love it.
Okay. Okay. Storm and Squish. Go on.
Nope. You.
Okay, you watch as Sammy, Ardeth, and Jeremiah make their way back to Ark. As you step into the beautiful, luxurious Grand Hotel.
Grand Hotel.
Yes,
Love it.
you notice a rather opulent-looking Goliath wearing a tuxedo with little moustache. Clearly a fake moustache, but he does his best with it. Stood behind the counter.
Good night, my good sir.
Good evening.
Right, me and my lovely lady here would like one of your finest rooms for the night.
Yes.
Did this fellow happen to have a stroke? I had a stroke!
Yes.
Squish, please. We may be hideously drunk, but it's rude to point out stuff like that.
I didn't say Gurgur.
I know, I was having fun.
Yeah. I deliberately chose that voice for that exact reason.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And what sir and madam like? Would you like the grand suite or the box?
Why does the box sound ominous?
But it sounds so fascinating. What's in the box? The box!
The box that overlooks the Grand Opera House.
Oh!
You can see the performance from your room, sir.
Oh, Squish, that's a double header. We gotta get that.
But can the people see into our room? They might not like the show that we put on.
Of course not, madam. The box is mystically inclined.
Oh, I must have this box. How much does it cost?
2 platinum pieces per night, sir.
Fuck, we're here for a couple nights. Storm will put down 4 for today and tomorrow.
You watch as he very carefully places it under the counter and hands you the key. Very well, sir. You and your lovely, radiant lady friend should enjoy the luxurious trappings.
Oh, we will. We certainly will. Thank you very, very
And
much.
if you're still in your room tomorrow afternoon, I will ensure that a matinee performance. Put my teeth back in. I will ensure that a playbook is sent to your room for tomorrow's performance.
Ooh, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it indeed.
Oh, and if there's anything else that you require from us, I'm sorry if I'm taking over. Please use the sending stone up in your room and call the front desk. We are happy to assist you.
You're basically shown up by a Tabaxi bellhop, complete with uniform. He guides you up to the suite and opens up. He goes, "There you go, sir. If you need to contact reception at any time, there's a little funnel just on the wall there. You pull that out and it will connect you. Just say what you need and listen out for the reply."
All right, thank you very much, lad. And Storm will give him a platinum piece.
Oh, thank you very much, sir.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah, that's probably
Pockets
more
in
than
screw
he
it up.
makes in a month.
I know, that's why I did it.
Okay.
And I think that is where we will leave it for this week.
Feed
Yeah!
So, play of the game.
Well, I don't mean to brag, but, high roller Storm.
Basically robbing the entire casino just by sheer luck and chutzpah.
Rowan must have been pleased.
You don't know that yet.
Ooh.
Fail
Fail
of the game.
Damn it, Bun Goku! What?
Yep. Fun Goku failing to place.
Fail the game as Sephi's pun names.
Oh, come on, I came up with half of those in
You're
like
awesome.
a minute.
Ah.
Any thoughts, theories, or ideas?
I have a theory. Alt is having a very lovely night with his lady love.
Oh.
They're having schnuggums.
And so
Instant.
is Storm.
Yes, he is.
Squish is going
yeah,
to
I'll-
Theory, that's a fact.
Squish is going to take some of the winnings and go to an armorer and commission something. But we'll do that in the morning.
Yeah, you want to thought like you guys kind of took Storm's mood from like vengeful, angry, like stressed out dad to just someone who's having a blast again. So good job.
That's what we're here for.
Oh.
Flump.
Squish also needs to have a
Okay.
conversation with Sammy.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. So we'll do that next week.
About.
Okay.
I will whisper
Going down
that to you.
Okay. Going down the list, it's a good night from Kork,
Good night, wash your hands, wear a mask, and be good to one another.
a good night from Icy,
Not everyone.
a good night from Jurnis,
Good night, everybody.
a good night from Kubar,
Good night, everybody.
and a good night from me. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.